Hello, am I on mute?
No, you're good.
Okay, I have a meeting in an hour and I need Jira reports that everyone can use.
Here's what you need. Custom charts for Jira, an easy-to-use native reporting tool directly on your Jira dashboards.
Yeah, that looks really good, but is it idiot proof?
Definitely. The editor's really easy to use with drag and drop and simple click to change colour features.
Nice, but my CEO prefers to work in Confluence.
There's an app for that too, so he can build his reports directly in Confluence and view them even without a Jira license. So if you install those apps right now, you'll have the charts ready for your meeting.
Brilliant.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming to my session. So today we're going to cover how Atlassian helps accelerate enterprise effectiveness. And my name is Junie Dinda. I'm the head of enterprise marketing at Atlassian. And I'm excited to share more about our enterprise investments and what we've built to support enterprise effectiveness. So now before we jump into that, I want to address a major change that we've made to our self-managed offerings. That we're going to no longer support new server license sales starting February 2nd, 2021. I understand that these changes are going to feel daunting for some, but I'm confident that whether you choose our cloud or data center solutions, that we've laid the groundwork for a promising future. So on that note, let's get started. Now, as some of you are likely aware, Atlassian was founded on a mission to unleash the potential of every team. And we're just not focused on individual teams. We're focused on helping your team of teams, your enterprise organization, be more successful. In fact, we've supported teams from over 170,000 companies across 200 countries that are using our tools on a daily basis, including 83% of the Fortune 500. Here at Atlassian, we believe that success is synonymous with great teamwork. And great teamwork is defined by the efficiency and effectiveness at which you get work done. Now, what do we mean when we refer to efficiency and effectiveness? Efficiency is the relative promptness in which any task, and usually a repeatable task or a process, is completed. Effectiveness is just not about a team's performance, but it's also about the way that teams are going to work together and their thoughts and feelings about the team and the task work. So this includes teams' processes, cohesion, and teams' culture of innovation. And for years, enterprises have been evolving how their teams collaborate and get work done. And this evolution hasn't been easy, particularly due to the scale and complexity that enterprises face. Objectives such as product innovation or crafting better customer experiences are never the responsibility of just one team. Teams typically have to navigate through multiple departments, business units, different regions, different time zones for a single project. And little holes and cracks in teamwork are magnified the larger or more complex you get. And this year has only introduced new challenges and complexity to teamwork. And the change has been different for each and every one of us, unique to our own organizational needs, culture, and practices. And as we alluded to earlier, the best way for enterprise organizations to tackle these challenges head on is by taking a balanced approach on how they think about efficiency and effectiveness of their teams. By choosing solutions that not only increase collaboration and productivity across teams for efficiency, but also do offer the flexibility and autonomy for teams to define how they work best. How are they most effective? And today we're going to address how Atlassian is uniquely equipped to do just that. We've built our enterprise solutions to address that delicate balance and empower great teamwork in the face of any new challenge. Our enterprise offerings, they fall into two categories: cloud, the Atlassian hosted solution, and data center, our self-managed solution that also offers support for infrastructure as a service vendor, such as AWS and Azure. So whether you're looking to modernize by moving to cloud or staying in a self-managed environment due to security or compliance restrictions, both our cloud enterprise and data center offerings are here to support your journey to better team efficiency and effectiveness. So now we launched Atlassian Cloud nearly a decade ago, and we've come a long way together. From strengthening our cloud platform to launching multiple products such as Access and Cloud Free, this journey culminates our cloud offerings for the largest organizations amongst enterprise customers with our Cloud Enterprise plan. So we have Cloud Premium, and that centers on our three most popular products: Jira Software, Confluence, Jira Service Desk. And this provides your organization basically with the advanced capabilities that you need to scale your business on the back of Atlassian. Cloud Premium is backed by a guaranteed SLA of 99.9% availability. So you don't have to worry about unplanned downtime. And we also offer unlimited storage and premium support, which means that you get an extra fast hour time of response 24/7 from a dedicated team of experts. And that's not all. We've packed a ton of power into our premium offerings, advanced roadmaps, we give the workflow automation and project archiving, and so much more across Jira Software, Confluence, and Jira Service Desk. Next level up, we offer Cloud Enterprise. This is our most premium offering in cloud that includes everything that customers know and love in premium. And it also gives you tons of features that are going to equip you to serve the needs of your entire organization. And with Cloud Enterprise, there's also Atlassian Access bundled into the package. So I'm going to give you an example of a customer who has taken advantage of our cloud solution and accelerated the enterprise incentives across the board. And that's Rockwell Automation. This is a 120-year-old firm that's on the mission to expand what's possible by connecting people and technology. And after several decades of growth and several acquisitions, they accumulated a conglomerate of engineering tools and methodologies. And they were all together hindering security, productivity, collaboration, and innovation. So really to address these growing pains and modernize their processes for the firm's next century in business, they adopted agile practices and the suite of Atlassian cloud solutions that included Access, Jira Software, Jira Service Desk, and Confluence. And this helped reduce the overhead by 90%. So now all of their time, energy, and the resources are freed up so they can actually focus more on their mission and not on maintenance. Our data center products have also helped Air France KLM accelerate their mission of growth and modernization by adopting Agile and DevOps principles. And their journey began with Jira, but it eventually grew their footprint across Confluence, Bitbucket, Bamboo, and Jira Service Desk, and really to improve collaboration and bridge all of their silos across technical and non-technical teams. So with only 5 to 7 administrators, they were able to scale these solutions to 10,000 users with zero downtime. So now zero downtime and scale are just the beginning of what our enterprise solutions offer. And we are committed to delivering a solid platform of foundations that improve efficiency and effectiveness by helping teams manage their work and remove barriers that hinder the remote collaboration. And these foundations are focused on security and compliance, governance and control, scale, performance and availability, apps and extensibility, and enterprise services and support. So let's start off with security and compliance, two topics that are on the top of every organization's priority list. And they may seem straightforward, but they're often very nuanced for enterprises. Enterprises by nature are decentralized. So they have a broad range of products and practices that exist across teams, functions, and regions and subsidiaries. And regardless of how you choose to deploy your products and when your organization adopts Atlassian software, you are trusting us. And security is a foundation of that trust. But going beyond that, we understand the unchecked risks or failing to comply with internal or external mandates can be a real blocker for effectiveness. And that's why at Atlassian, we've embedded security and compliance safeguards and control into every fabric of every solution to make it as frictionless as possible for teams. Our solutions focus on the leading security and compliance needs that we hear from enterprise teams. So data security and management, device and content security, data residency, the regulatory standards, and traceability. So now with an average of 130 security breaches each year, keeping your data secure has never been more important. And we see the acceleration of teams who are moving between devices and different locations to get work done at home or on the go. So we've made sure our applications are protected from abuse and can only be accessed through protective layers, such as a VPN. And we're also providing additional capabilities, such as mobile device management for organizations. This is currently available in Data Center and in the works for cloud. And where we're making our most investment in the area is on Encryption. And this really bolsters our cloud platform's ability to keep our customer data safe, private, and secure by turning personal information into a for your eyes only messages. So really intended for only the parties that need them and nobody else. And we want to provide a greater control for organizations that require more visibility and control over where their product content and data physically resides. Data residency controls this, and it allows you to meet differing regional requirements and ensure efficient performance and data sharing. And today, we allow data to be pinned to either the US and EU, and we plan to expand this to other regions in the future. And we're also working on comprehensive coverage of global and industry relevant compliance standards that allow you to meet the regulatory requirements that apply to your organization. So in fact, we offer support for a number of compliance protocols to ensure that your cloud solutions abide by the regulations. So such as SOC 2 and ISO, and we have plans to expand this support to FedRAMP and to HIPAA. And last but not least, we understand critical visibility and traceability is needed to maintain security and demonstrate compliance. And this is why we've implemented expanding audit coverage with advanced auditing in data center and an organizational audit log in cloud. And this is just the beginning. There's so much more that we're going to be doing to improve our products to continue to aid in security and compliance efforts in the cloud. In data center, we're going to allow you and your team to take the reins on how you want to manage security with a few features, such as mobile device management and personal access tokens to support these initiatives. Additionally, we've also built traceability and accessibility for all teams in cloud and data center. So another key component of our enterprise offerings is governance and control, and ensuring that teams have the right capability for administration at scale and change management are fundamental for any organization to be effective. And with that, these guide rails and processes in place to manage change, this can really lead to inconsistent expectations and impact trust. This is especially true for issues dealing with user management. When teams are small, the user management can be very straightforward. If you need access to a new product, you simply just reach out to your friendly IT admin. Pretty easy, right? But when you consider the scale of an enterprise, the task of user management is suddenly not so palatable. From different teams needing access across different products, continuous onboarding and offboarding, or the need to align internal security standards. So managing your users via ad hoc requests and spreadsheet is no longer sustainable or efficient. And on that same vein, complexities involved with administration at scale, change management, and the lack of insights and reporting make it challenging for organizations to effectively go about their business. It's tough to make the right decisions on how you move your business forward if there's not the right level of the visibility or infrastructure to support those decisions. And with investments such as single sign-on, a user provisioning, and two-step verification, we simplify the authentication process, ensure that teams have access to the right products and remain secure. And these built-in features eliminate friction and the workarounds of the manual implementations. For teams that are looking for more of the robust authorization capabilities, both Crowd and Access offer a single platform to centralize all user and policy management across your organization. So in addition to the user management, we offer the release tracks in cloud to help teams streamline the process of change management. With release tracks, new features are bundled and only released in 2-week cadences. So that, paired with the ability to test new features in an isolated environment before they hit production, really means fewer disruptions for your team and more time for admins to implement a rollout strategy that works for your organization. We also have several features on the roadmap that will continue to support enterprise teams as they scale and provide a consistent experience for user management across cloud and data center. In cloud, we've been building better external collaborative management to make this easier. On top of that, we added Sandbox, so admins can test out changes before they hit production. And in data center, there's been built governance tools to use across your entire organization, such as advanced permissions, and delegated admin access. And we've also shifted to a long-term support releases, which are designed to help customers confidently upgrade the very complex and large instances that require significant planning to upgrade. And while we've made several investments in building new enterprise features, we've also made several improvements to infrastructure and stability across both platforms to support your needs at scale. To ensure that your mission-critical Atlassian applications stay online and help your teams track and stay on task to meet your business objectives. And we're focused on addressing these top concerns across scale, performance, and availability. So when you think about scaling access, scaling data, providing high availability and reliability, and scaling users, we want to ensure that teams do not have to worry about interruptions to work and wasted resources due to downtime. We've had a lot of success in scaling the usage this year, so much so that we launched our Cloud Enterprise Plan that supports 10,000 users and unlimited horizontal scale. This means that you can unify unlimited instances of 10K users across your organization, bridging business units, departments, and regions to work in a standardized way. And we're so confident in this number that we offered a Cloud Enterprise SLA of 99.95%, ensuring that your teams are always going to have everything that they need to stay online and stay focused. So the number one topic that we spend the most time talking to our enterprise customers is about scale in cloud. There's no single investment that we're allocating more engineering and product capacity within our Atlassian development teams to make sure that our products can scale. And while this is managed for you in the cloud, in data center, scale continues to be a fundamental pillar for us. And we've been working on additional scale and performance controls, as well as some exciting work on instance cleanup to help admins be able to manage their growing instances better. We also have features that are focused on availability and reliability. Since we manage this for you on cloud, in data center, there's also features such as clustering and index management. Now, at the end of the day, a modern tool chain is comprised of more than just one vendor's solutions. And we believe in an open approach, in an approach where it's comprised of the best of breed products that really empower teams to define basically everything that they need to do their best work. So through our native integrations and app marketplace, we really allow organizations to customize and extend our functionality to meet the needs of their teams and customize it appropriately. So whether you're on a sales team or an engineering team, the Atlassian platform provides a common framework for collaboration, and it still maintains the flexibility that each team needs to improve effectiveness. To truly address the needs of enterprise teams, these apps and integrations have to address the same challenges our core solutions do. So they need to focus on security and compliance, governance and control, scale, performance, and availability. And to ensure that they meet that caliber of quality, we run all enterprise cloud and data center apps through a very rigorous testing process. And we've seen tremendous growth, especially amongst our cloud apps in the last 12 months. Supported by Forge, our brand new extensibility framework. So Forge empowers all developers, customers, our third-party app vendors, and SaaS integration partners to customize Atlassian products to their specific needs, creating new solutions and cross-functional workflows that help teams work better together. And this is all built on top of our secure, scalable cloud infrastructure in where we can run, host, and scale your app for you. And we've also set up strategic partnerships with some of the biggest vendors in the world to provide our enterprise customers with streamlined access to all products that they know and love. And as we continue to build up this infrastructure and grow our enterprise app certification programs, we're going to continue to bolster these partnerships to allow all teams to build their ideal workflows that address their unique organizational needs. Customers choose to partner with Atlassian because we offer an open but a connected type of way of work across organizations and across the world. And we offer our customers more than just software. We give them a combination of tools and enterprise support to produce amazing outcomes. Enterprise customers sometimes need a helping hand. So we've assembled an array of services from technical account managers and customer success to premier support and a vast network of solution partners to help you build an implementation that works best for your team. So from everything from TAM consultants to migration support, we work with customers to ensure that we're building the right products and providing the right level of strategic, technical, and planning support. And this is especially true for our migration services. From app assessments to migration tools and assistance, we're confident that server or data center customers are going to have everything that they need in their migration as seamless as possible to cloud. And for those that can't make the transition to cloud, we offer migration support for data center as well. Namely, our Jira Data Center Migration app offers a convenient and safe method for migrating to a cluster-ready infrastructure. In one go, the app deploys a Jira Data Center infrastructure and migrates all of your data over to it. So this really makes your migration process simpler than ever and giving you the tools that you need to make the best choice for your business. And whether the choice is enterprise cloud or data center, we are committed to delivering an experience that centers on giving enterprise teams the tools that they need to improve efficiency and effectiveness. We want you to be able to be prepared to compete, innovate, and adapt to any change on the horizon. To learn more about our enterprise investments and hear directly from our product managers that are building these products, please come join the live Q&A after this. All right, that was a lot of information, but that's about it for now. Thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of the team tour presentations.